As you know, back in 2020, we were the first in the country to take delivery of this, what we called the very first super truck, the Ram TRX. And since that time, we have done our best to drag race it against every truck we could find, and that includes Fords.
I jumped the line, and there he goes.
That includes Chevys.
Bye-bye.
That includes the new Tundra.
Got a bit of lunch, and there he goes. Holy cow.
It also includes Raptors.
Come on, Ford. Oh, yeah. TRX, baby.
A Shelby Raptor, and of course there was that sketchy International Harvester body truck that tried to kill me.
Oh, he got a bad start.
But now Tommy says that he's brought another $77,000 truck, and look, it is here. And it is grumbling like an angry bear.
Gotta be very, very quiet. Look, the TRX is cute, you know, but it's a little bit 1930s, let's be honest. The whole gasoline thing's a little past it. What I brought for you today
is a startled raccoon.
It's not a startled raccoon, it is the new Rivian R1T, which is maybe a company, maybe a truck you've never heard of, but after this video, you'll know this truck.
Hey guys, Case here with a special announcement for all you young guys like me out there. Did you know that 2 out of 3 guys will experience some form of male pattern baldness by the time they're 35? And did you know the best way to treat it is to get ahead of it while you still have hair left? You used to have to go to a doctor to get a prescription, but with Keeps, you can visit with a doctor online to get hair loss medication sent straight to your home. Keeps offers the only 2 FDA-approved hair loss products out there to save your hair, and one you've never seen for this price. Hair loss stops with Keeps. To get 50% off your first order, go to keeps.com/TFL truck or click the link in the description. That's keeps.com/TFL truck. Just use Keeps, man.
Hey.
So today we're going to have an epic drag race, one that I don't think has ever been done, at least not on YouTube, and that is of course the mighty TRX with its mightier 702 horsepower, Hemi-powered, supercharged V8 under the hood against what I could best describe as a squinty platypus. What's under the hood of your platypus, Tommy?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Literally nothing. Check this out. First of all, power operated. What I have under the hood of the Rivian is a hole. A giant, useful, fantastic hole. This is a front trunk because the motors on the Rivian are hidden underneath on the skateboard chassis. I have 4 motors with some power, you'll see.
Well,
I'm gonna keep it a surprise.
I have one with a glorious, God-laughing, Hemi-powered exhaust note.
Now, obviously, the Rivian being electric doesn't make an exhaust note per se, but it does make some sound, so when you lock it, it's got a tweet. Okay, maybe not as over the top as a TRX, but it also makes a little bit of noise as you drive along. It's got a little speaker. Okay, it doesn't sound as good as the Ram, but I don't think that's going to matter on the drag strip.
All right, Tommy, don't leave me waiting. How much horsepower do you have?
I don't know if I should tell you. Should I tell the audience, but not you? What do you think?
Sure, go ahead. Tell the audience, but don't tell me.
All right, 835 and over 900 pound-feet of torque. So horsepower, over 100 more torque, hundreds more than the TRX.
So I've got 702 horsepower and over 600 pound-foot of torque, but get this truck is lighter.
All right, I told him, but what about weight, Dad? How much does that massive 1,500 TRX weigh?
Less than yours, Tommy. It weighs just over 6,000 pounds. But yours, I believe, is about 7,000.
Yeah, it's pretty, it's chunky, I'll give you that. So the TRX, like 63-ish. This truck, like 7,000. So hundreds of pounds more heavy, but I have a feeling that's not gonna matter. So before we actually race that, should we show the audience what the TRX does from 0 to 60? We've done it a bunch and it's very consistent.
Sure, let's show them what it does 0 to 60, and then after the race, we'll show them what yours does 0 to 60. Here it goes. TRX.
Take a guess, 0 to 60 on the TRX.
I'm gonna guess right around 5 seconds.
4.43. Isn't that crazy?
All right, so I've gone into the sport mode. I am in the lowest ride height. Brake regen is on high, the ride is on stiff, and my state of charge is 90%.
Oh, TRX, go, go, go!
Oh, TRX is gone! Whoa!
King is dead. Long live the king.
Yep, that is a quick truck. That is serious. This is a good truck. What in the heck?
All right, Tommy. Congratulations.
Yep, this is a pretty serious piece of equipment. I started the race with 90%, I ended with 89%. So I could just keep doing this all day, and I mean I'm pretty speechless right now.
I'm not, because, Tommy, I don't think it's quite fair to have a truck with 800, I believe, or plus horsepower that's all electric with instant torque against, you know, let's call it a more traditional truck. So I have brought another vehicle that I think will give that a run for its money.
Whoa, 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 more traditional truck. That is the most powerful factory truck on the market today with over 700 horsepower. I mean, let's consider what just happened here. A company, a startup company, who builds their trucks in an ex-Mitsubishi plant in Normal, Illinois, just took down the quickest production truck possibly ever made. All right, so the eagle-eye viewers among you will know that I did stop a little bit before the finish line.
What was up with that? Why are you hitting your brakes before the finish line?
Because I had won by such an enormous margin.
No, you didn't.
Also, this truck belongs to a gentleman named Chad,
Yeah.
who loaned it to us for a week. I'm
Yeah.
not going to go careening off into
It's
the
an
dirt.
off-roader.
I just,
Oh, for God's
it's
sake.
not my vehicle, and
Yada, yada, yada. You know what? Let's go to the next drag race. I'll show you what a
All right.
proper electric vehicle can do. We're here at IMI Motorsports, IMImotorsports.com, and you too can rent this track and come play here like us.
you're probably thinking at this point, well, this is not a fair race. It's clearly sports truck versus off-road truck. And yes, in the slammed position like the Rivian is now, this does look like a sporty vehicle. However, push a button and I can raise this thing to over 15 inches of ground clearance and make this into a true off-road machine. And you know they're off-road machines because they are both on all-terrain tires. In this case, the Pirelli Scorpion. In the Ram's case, the Goodyear Wrangler.
Yeah, but mine are 35s, Tommy.
Yes, my dad is very keen to point out those are 35s. These are not much smaller though. With the Adventure Group, these are 34s.
So the Rivian belongs to Chad, but this one belongs to Fraser now. As you know, we had an exact Model Y like this, performance, same color, except for the bad boy, well actually road racer tinted windows. But this should be interesting because this is now instant torque versus instant torque. Model Y performance against Rivian, $77,000 truck versus about a $64,000 Tesla Model Y. All right, dude, are you ready for this?
All right, well, it appears that you have brought what looks like either a doorstop or a vacuum cleaner to a drag race with trucks.
Better than a cheese pufferfish.
Well, you have a lot of choice words about the Rivian styling, don't you? You do have to admit this is a good-looking vehicle.
I have to admit that I'm about to kick your butt. Go!
Oh my God, I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. Oh.
Congratulations, Tommy. You went off the track. That was so close.
Yeah, so I slept on the start a little bit there, but it didn't matter. The Rivian beat a Model Y performance, a vehicle which on paper is quicker. This thing came out victorious, and I can tow 11,000 pounds, and I have 1,500 pounds of payload capacity. I've got more payload, more towing than a TRX, and I just squished a Tesla.
So I got 3.99 0 to 60, which is not grand. This should be quicker. For some reason, I didn't get the best 0 to 60 time. We've got 228 miles of range, which is 82% of the battery.
So you're at 82%, I'm at 88%, so pretty close there. And you were not in chill mode, right? You were in normal mode?
I was in sport mode, but Fraser does have snow tires on this. And when we had these identical snow tires on it, it was slower because it loses grip with these tires.
This thing is seriously quick, but I want to find out how quick with some instrumentation. So we're in all-purpose mode right now, which is your daily driving around mode. We're going to go into sport, and we're going to go into the lowest suspension height. That's going to drop this vehicle down to 9.5 inches. And then we're going to put the ride into stiff, and the Rivian engineers tell me that's how you get the quickest 0 to 60. So at this point, we just plant it. There's no battery preconditioning, there's no weird cheetah mode, there's no drama like the Hummer. You just accelerate, which I'm gonna do in 3, 2, 1, full throttle. Oh! 60. 3.62. This is a Solo DL, which is a super accurate GPS based piece of equipment that measures performance data, and it's calibrated, it's ready to go. 3.62 seconds. That is amazing.
That's a bit of a fart cannon sob, isn't it? Anyway, if you want to learn more about this drag race, we're doing a behind the scenes video talking about the weather, talking about the tires, talking about our racetrack. Head on over to our new EV channel, TFL EV. You can click on the link below to visit it. It's basically everything electric. Isn't that right, Tommy?
Yeah, that's right. So go over to TFL EV and we'll go in depth with what happened today.
It's cold, dude. You need to wear a jacket, my man.
You look cooler without jackets.
Riding to the top, started from the floor. How we got up here, you don't need to know. Sniffing on an M, I need one of those. Sniffing on an M like I got a cold.
Tommy, congratulations to you and the Hungry Hippo.
Yeah, funny, whether or not you like the design, you have to admit the R1T is a very impressive piece of technology.
Yes, and it is the first of the coming onslaught of electric trucks.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to race Lightning, the Cybertruck,
The Silverado?
the Silverado, and of course the Hummer EV, which should be quicker. So guys, this is just the beginning and not the end of this series. Stay tuned.
Yeah, for sure, and I know we're going to get comments. Why was the Tesla 3.99? It's real world testing. We repeated it several times.
I know the reason for that.
Why?
Because you're not wearing a coat when it's freezing. That's exact. Batteries
It is pretty cold.
Batteries are like humans. They like being at about 70 degrees.
Yeah, I'm not buying that though, because the Tesla was plugged in overnight and driven a long distance to get here. But anyways, the Rivian, very impressive piece of kit.
Yes, it is. As always, this is Roman
And Tommy,
saying thanks for watching, and check out TFL Truck and of course our new YouTube channel, TFL EV, where we might actually do some behind the scenes stuff.
yeah, for sure.